Robinson back a notch. So let's see what Robinson's got for him as they come off turn number 4.
Excited for tonight? Who do you think's gonna win?
Joe gives back to Latus Harley-Davidson. Joe represents Latus Harley-Davidson with the highest degree of integrity. I mean, he always speaks positive about Latus Harley-Davidson. There really wouldn't be a sport of flat track racing today. Those guys have kept this sport at this top level of competition for all of these years. And without them, it probably wouldn't be here today.
I can kind of relate to myself to a lot of the Harley groups, Harley riders groups or whatever that you see at different events that we go to on different racetracks. So Harley-Davidson is just a huge support for us.
You know, they talk about the racing community or the racing family, and I know we certainly talk about in terms of our customers and employees, you know, our Harley-Davidson family. So it's one of the things that has attracted me to the sport and to people like Joe and to Brady and different people I've worked with is, number one, is they have a passion for the sport, and the other thing is the people that are involved in it have a fair degree of integrity, and I think that's just what makes it fun for me. Is it's a group of really, really good people.
I'm not going to go after a sponsorship from somebody unless it's somebody of my kind of attitude and everything. You know, George is one of them guys. He's just a good down-home country boy that you know, has good value, and he's obviously done great things with his dealership and his life. And I just try to be the best person I can to represent him as good as I can, and try to act the way I think he would act. You know.
I couldn't ask for better representatives. Joe, I've talked with his family and so on, and I see Joe's commitment to his family and to the sport and his dedication and so on. Same with Brady, and I just it's a privilege and an honor to be associated with people of that caliber.
They wanted to bring a youngster onto the team and somebody that Joe could kind of show the ropes to, and they brought me on board. It's been awesome and a pleasure to be a part of the team. With Joe helping me out, it really helps out my racing. And then of course George, backing both Joe and I couldn't be out here traveling and having fun if it wasn't for George giving me the opportunity.
Brady's still in school and so on, so it was a little different than having a person who is of age, you know, that we can just kind of go with on our own. But his family is really, really nice, and we have a good time.
He knows how to do it the right way. You know, you just got to know how to approach racing, and I can see he's got that head on his shoulders, and that makes me want to help him more. You know, it's a lot easier to build a fast racer than it is to build a good person in my book.
For me, it's fun to win, but life's not all about winning. You know, it's being a good person and having some solid values and representing yourself in the sport well. So that's what it's one of the reasons I've gotten involved with Joe and Brady, and that's one of the things that makes the sport and so on fun for me. I mean, the motorcycle business, the motorcycle industry has been awfully good to me, and I think it's my time to give some things back to that sport that's been so good. And like Joe, I've been very lucky. I've taken something that was a hobby and that I'm passionate about, and I've been able to make a decent living at it. So there's kind of that saying that, you know, you can get anything you want in life if you just help enough other people get what they want in life. And so I'm kind of trying to do that with certainly Joe and Brady, and I think that's just I think that's a good program. It works for me anyway.